Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, in the last episode, we fought the battle at the bridge, and Welkin's wager paid off for him, as we were able to take the bridge for Gallia, and, I guess, earn some respect among our troops. So we are here at the HQ. We're going to check the command room and see if any new members have come in that we can recruit.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Awesome. Now, one of the things that I'm looking for is I'm wanting to get everyone into the squad as was in the anime. So, who we got here? In terms of scouts, Herms, Cherry, Child of Nature, Fancies Men, Chatty Cathy, Meadowbred, Claustrophobic, and Fancies Women. Oh. And who else we got? Excuse me. Vice Engelbard, Child of Nature and a Born Leader. She's in the anime, so she's going to be coming in here. And Oscar. Oscar is also in the anime. Oscar Bylert, Meadowbred, Night Vision, and an Imp Hater. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to Squad 7, and it looks like we have two people to replace. So, let's look here at the Shock Troopers first. Jane. We don't have Hans. Let's go ahead and get rid of Alex for right now. So we'll remove Alex.
Thanks for everything, Welkin. Just give me a call if you need me.
Now that's the right attitude to have. And we need to get rid of a sniper. I actually don't know if we're going to need this many Lancers. So we need Largo and Jan. I'll tell you what, we're going to get rid of Nils here.
That was good. Be seeing you.
Take care, boss. Okay, so we can go back into the recruits. And we will take Oscar.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Hey, Oscar. And who is the new one? Cherry? No, Cherry wasn't. It was a shock trooper, wasn't it? Dorothy. Ah, Vice.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
I like your eyepiece, sir. I'm not sure what it's for, but cool. Looks good to me. So we got two new recruits.
Anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Thank you, ma'am. She's a good captain. Now to the training field. Let's put the men through their paces.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Cool. Well, we have that special order in the cemetery if we really want it, but I haven't used special orders, so let's keep these guys, put these guys through their paces. And it takes all the XPs, I am sure.
Bite the bullet. No pain, no gain.
Yes, Drill Sergeant! Okay, what we got?
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
I wonder what level human's at.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Cool.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancer.
Lancer potential.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the engineers.
Potential everywhere. Good deal.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I don't like sweating. Now, R&D facility, Castlefront Street. Let's go to Castlefront Street before we spend anything on R&D. See what the writing on the wall has to say.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Don't have a lot of time to read. There's a war on, you know. Militia claims Vassal Bridge. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation was likely a full-scale counteroffensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defenders on the 14th. This officially frees Rangries from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of EW1 hero Belgan Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. Gallia pulls out of north. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the Imperial takeover of Fausen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fausen, a center of Gallia's ragnite, steel, and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fausen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for the liberation of the city. So things looking bad on the northern front. I like the fact that she writes this as a complete non-objective. Excuse me. Like, not from the Gallian perspective.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Well, it depends on how much. Oh, we already paid for that. Aha.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be here, hopefully. Now, the War Cemetery letting us know about that order. I know we don't have enough XP for it, but let's check and see what the...
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Here to get some mad upgrades, bruh. Let's develop some weapons. Accuracy boost, cool. So we have a boost to the rifles. How much? 2,000? So we've got 2,000. Nothing there yet. Nothing there yet. Yeah, why not?
Here you go, bro. All done.
That sound when we upgrade things reminds me that I need to go watch the new Terminator movie here soon. Uniform upgrade. Do.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
And armor upgrade, yes.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
No, I think there was one more. Yes, accuracy boost. That'll give us 6,000 to spend on the tank.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
And is that everything? Yes, that's everything here. Now, let's see what we can do with the A device. Steel upgrade. Oh, holy crap. Alright. Well, some of these got pricey. Drive system. Let's get everything on the first tier, because that's what we're going to need. Gotta walk before we can crawl here. So... and then we may get a big one.
It's done.
And you can go right there, that's fine. Oh, nope. Cool. Now, what else can we get here? We got all those upgrades. I'm very hoarse today, I don't know why. Expand capacity. Now that's a 1x2 block size. That gives us +1 ammo. That's always good.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Yeah, see, there we go. Okay. Oh, no. That'll do. Now, we've got 4,000 left. And we can get a steel upgrade, looks like. Gives us body defense plus 20, rolled steel. That's for 3,300. Yep, that's it. Let's do it.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
I think it's a 720, and obviously we can't afford anything else, so...
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Thank you, Leon. It's always good to see your smiling surfer positivity. Now, we won't head to the cemetery. No one died, and that guy, we can't afford his special order. So, let's see where the story goes from here. The personnel tab has been updated. Indeed it has. Let me check something real quick. Tab select, glossary, weaponry, personnel, skirmishes, headquarters. Okay, we're fine. The Cloden Wildwood. Looks like we're in the captain's office.
In part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Okay, and head north.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
Okay.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples.
So you know about the
It's
land.
a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
Sounds like it's going to be a pain for a tank.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
So the army is distracting the main Imperial force while we take out its supplies.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Look at Welkin's wide eyes.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
Smack.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
Beg your pardon?
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
Yeah, Ewoks.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Valdio seems like a decent fellow. From what I've seen, at least. Now, it looks like we've got someone on the throne. Maximilian and Triumviri. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Had to get a drink of water. I've been trying to keep out sodas lately, and I think my throat misses the carbonation. So let's see what's going on here. Towers of the Teeth. It's quite a few tanks you got there. It is the Towers of the Teeth. Pretty much. It's the Imperial equivalent. Uh-oh. Berthold Gregor, leader of the Northern Gallian invasion. You look like a charming fellow.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy crossed the river in tanks.
Roddy Jaeger.
Them is no fool.
leader of the southern
On
invasion.
the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
Don't underestimate
That's
them.
all it takes to win a battle. You must find war so very boring.
Now, what's her deal?
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it.
Selvaria
Swiftly and
Bless.
decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
Hi there.
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed.
Oh, I like the skull pauldron. Your armor,
We will
Lesso.
require reinforcements.
Maximilian.
They will be sent to central Gallia.
Prince of the Empire and head of the entire offensive.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
So the prince, man, he knows what's up. That is no bueno. A path uncovered. So those guys are like the field marshals.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway?
Central Command.
Trees already?
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Welkin's in heaven, isn't he?
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
It's gonna help. I'm sure it will.
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh.
You're wearing gloves.
Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
Everyone come and examine the poo. Behold.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Cool. So we have our foothold, pretty much. And looks like we have one more little episode here before the battle. Countless tiny losses. This is going to give me feels, isn't it? I hate... Well, let's see what happens here.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
I know, but Rosie looks like she would fit there perfectly.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Or like in a high-end club in the 20s.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
Help troop morale.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Mike?
Oh, Lord. When pigs fly.
It's a pig? It looks like a Porcavian piglet.
Mother probably died.
What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
I hate to be that guy, but it looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
He'll be the squad mascot.
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Your name shall be Morsel.
Mike?
See, he likes it. Well, that definitely puts a positive spin before the battle. Alright guys, well in the next episode we will start the Wildwood Warfare at Clawdon. Hope you guys have enjoyed the storyline so far. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later days, everyone.